Hey, 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 hey. Yes, sir. All right, all right. It is your boy, KQKC, coming with another live stream. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm always going to do my videos. I take advice from very good, hard-working brothers, and that's the LDBC. Now, before I get into what I want to get into, first, I do want to thank the LDBC. Great group of guys, and they won't let you down. If you need help, they will help. I know because I needed help because I was frustrated, didn't know what to do, new to this, and I thank my subscribers always. I'm starting to get to know my subscribers, and I appreciate that. Now, I don't mean to harp on this. I just uploaded, it's uploaded now, a video stating about the live stream that I'm about to do. Uh, First of all, shout out to Barbershop Conversation. Fred is doing a great job. I don't say that enough. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please support this channel. And please subscribe to this channel. Because I really do need subscription and support. And just hit the icon bell. You get notified each and every time I do a video. Now, keep in mind that my goal was 200 by January. Now, will I make it? I don't know. I'm at 188 now. Well, God's willing, and God is willing to help me. Yes, I will tell you. Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to meat and motherfucking potatoes of this thing. All right? Now, Deontay Wilder. First of all, Andre Ward was told by Wilder team, if the money is right, we're going to go to the UK. Now, what do you think about that, Andre Ward? What's up, Paul, man? Thanks for coming in, man. But check this out. Did you know that Deontay Wilder broke his arm 12 weeks before the fight with his training partner that he was getting the best of, and his elbow went into his forearm, and they said it went together and fused like a nail and a hammer going into the wood. But he kept it on the down low because you know how they treated Keith Thurman. Why do we have to treat our athletes in a bad way? Call them liars, call them not so great. Channels have been built on hate. And that really bothers me. It does. And another thing, Deontay Wilder, he didn't come in at no 212 and a half Saturday night. You know how much he weighed? 204 pounds when he stepped into that ring. I knew that he was in not only good shape, he was in great shape. Yes, sir. I knew that. And his power carried over. And another thing, Fred, Barbershop Conversation, asked Deontay Wilder, well, what do you say about gold medalists and other, he's trying to say Andre Ward, but gold medalists and people like that, naysayers. He said, look, fuck them. I don't give a fuck what they say. Now, Floyd Mayweather, Anthony Joshua's best friend, I hope you heard that. Like Deontay Wilder said, don't hate me because I'm having success. Support me. I'm your fellow boxer, fighter. I'm your fellow brother. Support me. That's why the LDBC is supporting his ass. And also, like he said, I'm happy for them. Why they can't be happy for me? Why nobody want to celebrate me? Why don't nobody want to give me credit? And he has a legitimate beef. He should be making way more money than Anthony Joshua because he shows the heart. He shows that he is ready to fight anyone, anytime, anywhere. Yes. But of course, I know he's going to take money because you have to take risks. Look at Adonis Stevenson. And my prayers still go out to him. He's not 100% back. He's not even out the woods yet. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Listen. Listen. This fight is bigger than it was before. Why? Because of the controversy. And Deontay Wilder, Mr. Ward, is not cut from a cloth like you was. Waving your hands when you won like you really, really won. Kovalev was tearing that body up. And he knocked you down with a straight right. And you didn't know what hit you. Then you have Floyd Mayweather. I mentioned this yesterday. He had so many gifts because of his success, because of his undefeated record, and the money he has. Now, I'm not going to go as far as someone took a payoff or nothing like that because I'm not going to get a strike, get sued. But there's a lot of fishy shit going on. I just can't put my hand on it. But we know that referee, we know for a fact that this is coming from the higher ups. He counted. Now repeat, he counted 16 seconds. I was taught a long time ago in math. You go 1,000. That's 1 second when you say that. 2,000. 2 seconds. Say that. But it's a little more faster. But what do they have against this champ? But he responded gracefully. He said, look, fuck you. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I do this for my family and for myself. He's right. That's how it's supposed to go. But every fighter that's in the limelight, or used to be in the limelight, it's not there anymore. They irrelevant. Yes, they are. So they have to say something here or there, especially Floyd. He had to do something or threaten to do something, get attention. And I'm very, very shocked at Andre Ward. I am. This has been bothering me for a couple of days now. Even though he fought on HBO. Even though he rarely fought, but he was a pretty good technician. But don't tell me that you have a chin like Deontay Wilder and you could take one of his punches. Don't ever tell me that. Do y'all understand what really happened Saturday night? I mean, who's listening, whatever, do you really, really understand? Do you really, really run it back? Do you really, really see what really happened? Did you really see that Tyson Fury? It looked good, but it wasn't good. A lot of them shots did get in, of course, but most of them bounced off the glove. Because Deontay Wilder, he had his hands up, and he had fast reflexes, but he was overshooting it. And with that, Fury was ducking, and he saw it coming a mile away. Yes, sometimes you have to fake with the right and come up with the left. But I respect both fighters. I just don't like how all the naysayers, all the hate channels that hate Deontay Wilder, how can you hate a man that spoke out for his people, for his fighters, for his family, for his ancestors? He's right. Love me while I'm alive. Honor me while I'm alive. Don't do it when I'm dead and gone. Honor me when I'm alive. Sometimes it's bullshit in the game. Sure, if Deontay Wilder had a high powerful promoter, he would have been promoted better. Yes, I believe that. I believe if he, you know what? I'm sorry to say this, but I have to say it. If he had Eddie Hearn in his corner, Eddie Hearn would have promoted. Sure, he would have been a puppet. He would have been a robot, but he would have been promoted better. He would have been more well known. But no, he didn't take the easy road. He didn't take the shyster road. Who tried to talk to him after the fight, and he was like, "Look, you know my people number. You talk to them." And I wouldn't even do business with him. But one thing he did say, and I do agree on this, he said, like it or not, I'm moving on without Anthony Joshua. The heavyweight division doesn't surround him. He does not control the heavyweight division. And amen to that. I really get tired of the bullshit in boxing and everyday life. This man had a broken arm. He came in way underweight than Tyson Fury. Now, maybe that's the way he wanted to be, so he could be faster. But his power carried over. How many you can say that happens to? Sometimes you lose that power, you lose that weight, but he did not. He knocked out a 6'9", 256-pound man, and that was his actual weight. One UK brother said he had all but one round with Tyson Fury. Then he don't know how to score a fight. He don't know his boxing. He don't know what's a point and what's not. I'm trying to keep my composure here. I'm trying not to go off on stupid motherfuckers. Trolling motherfuckers. Yes, they're going to talk about this for a while. All the naysayers. Floyd Mayweather. Sit your ass down. Don't you think you made enough money for a lifetime if you haven't fucked it up? Which I have a real good feeling that you have. You don't have to do the things you do. One day, you're going to get caught and you're going to be crippled. Some fighters just don't know how to sit down and enjoy the rest of your life. Enjoy your kids. Spend time with your kids. Spend time with your grandparents. Spend time with your grandkids. Stay your ass at clubs and this and that. Sure, I understand you're single, but you're a mature motherfucker. You must be the best of the best, the creme of the creme. But you act like a kid. You talk like a kid. Me, myself, I'm going to give credit where credit is due. I'm not a jealous type motherfucker. I hate those type of people. I do. Sure, Andre Ward was great when he fought. Deontay Wilder wants to fight twice, 3 times a year. But every fighter always either dropping PEDs or they running or they drop out the fight for one reason or another. You know, and I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of us not sticking together. I mean, that's a shame. Nobody, see, nobody is talking about when Tyson Fury, fans said, you know, Tyson lost that fight after that 12th round knockout. They didn't print that. They didn't say that. Wilder heard it. Barbershop conversation, he heard it. Then all of a sudden, everybody hear from our people. Nobody else. Not Russia, not China, not Mexico, but America. American fighters said what they said about another American fighter. And guess what? The UK/Ireland people picked that up and ran with it. Because in the ring, Tyson Fury was okay with it. He was. Hey, man. He was whispering in Deontay Wilder's ear, kissed his hand. Look, we did good. We made a lot of money. Thanks, Deontay, for giving me that chance. You know, we can't wait to see the pay-per-view buys. We can't see that back-end money. We can't wait to see that front-end money, that gate money. A lot of people didn't believe me when I said, look, $4 million is his purse, but it will be more to come. But no, for some reason, the people in the UK are brain fucking washed. Why? Why? Somebody tell me that shit. You know, I mean, it's mind-boggling to me. You know, it is. You know, I mean, damn. You know, it really, you know, it really hurts my heart, man. You know? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. God damn it, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. I apologize for that. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I apologize. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. And, you know, I got on late. I apologize. I thought Junior the Truth would be on, but he didn't make it this morning. So, and that's all right. But I'm sorry. You know, I know Blue Blood is on, but I mean, that's why I don't have a lot of people in the chat. But that's all right. See what I mean? This is a prime example right here. I'm a new channel. I only have 188 subscribers. I pray that I do good in this because I have been discouraged many times. I've been contemplating to give it up, you know, because, you know, I'm not getting hurt, you know, I'm not excited no more, you know. I want to do more with the channel, but I just can't afford it, you know. And we all know that Illinois has the highest taxes around. And, you know, and I'm a Democrat, but sometimes Democrats can be greedy. They think they're doing the right thing, and sometimes they're not. You go down to Texas, jobs are plentiful. Here, they are not. Oh, you need a CDL. You go down and work in the mower fields down in Texas. I was thinking about relocating, but I have grandkids. My oldest daughter is 33 years old. She's a doctor, and we are very close because she's my firstborn. And I had her when I was a senior in high school. But I'm going to tell you this, and I say Blue Blood is on. But I'm going to have to do another live stream. So I'm going to have to make this part 1. We need to stick behind each other. Black, white, Chinese. I mean, it doesn't matter. As long as you are an American. If you're Chinese, that's fine. As long as you was born on U.S. soil, you are American. Yes. And it doesn't hurt to be in Deontay Wilder's corner. I'm going to be in his corner. He set out to do what he set out to do. And I don't blame him. Anthony Johnson don't run shit. That's why he's scared to leave his comfort zone. That's why he needed to see a psychologist. And the psychologist would tell him the same thing. To fill my daughters in. I asked her. She said because he don't want to leave his comfort zone. But once he's outside his comfort zone, things start to crumble for him. In his mind. Not in real life. And you know what? It just bites my ass to have American people turn against, no. I will have more for you on part 2 of this live stream. I have to finish this. I'd like to give respect where respect is due. Blue Blood Sports has been around longer than me, so he deserves the respect. So therefore, I'm going to end it right here. I don't want to, because I have a lot more to say. A lot more to say. So please tune in for part 2. I'm sorry. I'm KQKC Boxing. And I do really need your support. And with that, just hit the icon bell. You get notified each and every time I do a video. And I appreciate everyone that tipped in 50 cents, $1, $2. I think the most was what, $5. You know, that's good. That's great. Do you know how much that adds up versus other people that's doing the same thing? Well, not YouTube, but you know, either coming out their pockets, which I have done on numerous occasions, and one time we was able to take care of 3 7-year-olds with leukemia. And they was able to go to chemotherapy and radiation. And she took it like a champ. Only thing that bothered her was that her hair was gone. And like I told her, I tried to cheer her up. I told her, I said, my daughter wear a wig. My daughter wear extensions or whatever they call that. Wig, not a wig, but it's extensions. Or anyway, I said, look, those lady, you hip now. You know, I mean, the smile on her face made me feel good. If you knew my backstory, man. But like I say, shout out to Blue Blood Sports. Let me give him that respect. And please, please stay tuned for part 2 of this live stream because I have to put it out there. Thanks. So, with that, I'm KQKC Boxing. Peace and love.